Ashore 2012 here, and today I'm coming at you with a video response for MCole40 and his video about the Banlist predictions. At the end of the video, he basically asked for video responses, and I'm gonna give him one. So let's get into this. Basically, I'm trying to construct this little list in my mind to basically keep the format as is, but fix a couple of the problems. So yeah, let's get into this. Ban definitely Cold Wave. This should have been Banlist format in exchange for Heavy Storm. I don't really see why Heavy Storm got banned. It's stopped by Starlight Road and Stardust, whereas Cold Wave isn't, and Cold Wave locks you out for not one, but 2 turns of your entire back row. The turn that's activated, and then your next turn. You can't set, you can't activate, and that just completely stops you. So, why would you keep that in the format, but get rid of Heavy Storm, which is stopped, and it doesn't lock you out for 2 turns? So, I don't know. Like, I honestly think that Konami kind of just, like, caved into the bitching and whining and moaning about certain cards. Brain control. Sorry. Did anyone hear that? Damn allergies. But yeah. Cold Wave should be banned. Possibly bring back Heavy Storm. Not too worried about Brain Control right now. Like, we've got Monster Reborn. I'm happy with it. Speaking of Monster Reborn, there's a possibility it might get banned. That along with Dark Hole. They brought these 2 back in exchange for Heavy Storm and Brain Control in September. This is, I don't know, I think they should stay, but like I said, Konami has had a past of caving into bitching, so those 2 they have a slight chance of going away. I hope they don't, because I really like the cards, but yeah. Giant Trunade, on the same way that Cold Wave is not stoppable by Stardust and Starlight Road, Giant Trunade isn't either, but at the same time it doesn't lock you out, and it's generally a -1, so yeah. Yeah, so it's probably not going to get banned, but there's a possibility there. So, I mean, I do see some of the valid points behind it getting banned. Definitely to get limited, Pot of Duality. Konami is really anti-staple. So, yeah, that card has been used in just about every single deck this format. So, they will probably limit it, not ban it, because it's not really too overpowered. It's pretty balanced, but it adds a consistency to decks that are not meant to be top tier. So yeah, something has to happen to it. Dandelion, plant decks and debris decks and quick draw Dandy Warrior is just out of control right now. So that's definitely going to go to 1. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. Debris, same way. It coincides with Dandelion. If they limit these 2, they can keep Black Rose at 3. So, yeah. Gateway of the 6 Sams. If they not this, the deck should stay competitive. So, but it won't be like tier 0.5 like it is right now. It's not tier 1, tier 0 because it's beatable, but it's definitely a step ahead of every single thing else in the meta right now. Possibly to get limited, Lone Fire. Plant decks are pretty out of control right now. But at the same time, if they just knock out Dandy and Debris, then they should be fine, and Lone Fire wouldn't be too big. Fall Troll. This is more wishful thinking on my part, because I absolutely loathe X Sabers, because that little hand root completely rapes me every single time. So hopefully I'll get limited and keep Sabers out of the meta. Dark Soul would be nice too, but I don't really see too big of a problem with it because Thunder King stops it. Heavy Storm, if they get rid of Cold Wave, they should bring this back. Correct the mistake they did in September. It really just keeps you from spreading out on your back row too much. Magician of Faith, if they keep Heavy Storm banned and ban Monster Born and Dark Hole, then this is a pretty balanced card. There's not too many power spells left in the game. So, yeah. Solemn Warning, again, Konami is really anti-staple, so it might go down to 1, just like Duality, but it doesn't have a high enough chance. It doesn't have a high chance like Duality does, because it doesn't add consistency to decks on the same level that Duality does. So, yeah. Effect Valor can stay for all it cares. So, that takes care of the Holy Trinity. Semi, definitely Royal Oppression. This is good for the game. I agree with what Robbie Cole said. There's like really no reason that this should have been sent to 2 because it'll stop things like Sam's special summoning and so many different decks. So yeah, I'm running a brain farts right now. It's like I should really be asleep. See, possibly Semi Raikou. Again, Konami's really anti-stable, and Raikou's being flashed in just about everything in its fucking inbred sister right now, so yeah, it's a good chance of that actually getting semi'd. Lumina, that's only if they do Raikou, just so I can keep Pure Light's one going. Also give him a little bit of buff, because, you know, I'm playing Twilight format. Necrogrodna. Yeah, it shouldn't have really been sent to 2 anyway, because that little Burial from the Different Dimension card is at 1 right now, so it's not gonna hurt that bad. Yeah, it won't be able to stop every single attack like it was, so it should be fine at 2. It should be. But at the same time, I really don't care if it stays at 1, because, you know, 1's really all you need all the time. Unlimited Magic Cylinder. Yeah, it's a neg 1, and Burn's not that prevalent today, so yeah, it should be fine at 3. Now, for some silly theories that I've been seeing on websites and stuff, I just want to go ahead and get my opinions on this right now. Pot of Avarice at 1. Quick, name me one deck beside Machina that actually runs Pot of Avarice. Quick, name me one deck besides Machinas that can't afford Pot of Duality that actually runs this card. Okay. Yeah, it was great in the March format. I really don't see what a problem with it would be in this format. Crush card. This is my serious face. I give this when I see stupid shit. Pot of Greed. Hello, serious face. I see you again. Yeah, Pot of Greed is just an instant +1, and Crush Card just completely destroys everything. So, those are good where they are right now at 0. Honest at 3. This isn't as dumb as I'm making it out. It's not going to happen because it's perfectly balanced at 2. But at 3, you can start just overloading way too much. Dad at 2, Allure at 2, and D-Draw at 3. I'm calling these at the same time because, like, every single list I've seen with mentioning one of the following is basically asking for Teledad to come back. And, yeah. So, I really don't think it's going to happen. Like, those were just kind of like, bleh. I can see Allure going to 2, but at the same time, that might speed up the format a little bit too much. So, yeah. One final thing I did want to mention, Emergency Teleport. With new Psychics coming out, I could see this going to 2 to keep it going, but only if they keep everything else from Teledad down, because, yeah, Teledad was just a horrible, horrible, horrible format, and I never want to see it again. If a Teledad format comes back, I'm quitting the game for 6 months. Like, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, this has been Ash over 2012, and this has been my prediction on the ban list. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.